Right. You all got it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys should have your notes beside you anyway, apart from this, because I'm going to write on the screen. It's going to be a little bit wobbly, but it won't matter. We'll just write on it anyway and hope for the best, and you guys can copy it down. This, I remind you, this is being recorded. Okay, so then I'll take it off. I've already done my videos anyway, but then I'll add this for you guys to see as well. Okay, I'm going to change it to red first. All right, so we are going to start modeling growth and decay, and we are starting with sequences in particular. Now, what is a sequence? Well, it's just something that continues to go up by the same amount, and there's different types, okay? But it's just got a pattern. Now, if my internet drops out, or if your internet drops out, just log back in, okay? Don't stress out about it, because remember, this is being taped. So anything that's got a sequence, a succession, and goes either up by the same number, down by the same number, even multiplied, maybe multiplied and added, a number of different things, that's called a sequence. Now, we've got different numbers. So here we have a sequence. This first number here is called term number 1, okay? For short, we're not going to keep writing term because, we're in mathematics. So we start going, right, T, this is term number 2, term number 3, term number 4, and so on, okay? What's the rule that we're doing here? As you can see, we are adding 2 to the previous number to get the next one. So we started with 1, we add 2, we get 3, add 2, we get 5, add 2, we get 7. So this has got a pattern, right? Definite pattern, and therefore it's a rule-based. If we've got random ones like here, then we're not going to get anything, because really we can't find any pattern, so it's not going to be a sequence that we'll be able to do. So if you've got a question, remember down the bottom, you can put your hand up, I'll see it, and then I'll ask you, or you can try and get my attention, but not everyone speak at once, please. Right, people hopefully are joining in. So example 1 says generating a sequence of terms recursively. It says write down the first 5 terms of the sequence with a starting value of 6 and the rule add 4 to each term. So that's what we're going to do. All right, I get my blue one up. It starts with 6, so there it is there. It says add 4 to it. Now I can write 6 plus 4. We all know that that's going to be 10. My next one's going to be 10 plus 4, because I'm adding 4 to it. So I'm going to get 14. I can do the other one. I don't need to keep writing 14 plus 4 now. I know I'm going to get 18. 18 plus 4 I know is going to give me 22. 22 plus 4 I know is going to give me 26. So I can keep going. They only want me to write the first 5 terms. Okay, so I don't need to go past the first 5. So really, it's the 6. That's the first one they give us. The 10, the 14, the 18, 22, that's 4, and 26. If I wanted to do more, we could write more. Add another 4 to the 26, we get our 30. And then 34, 38, etc. Any questions with example 1? Okay. I've got to clear that one. I'll clear that in a minute. Okay. Annotate. Right, clear it. Right, example 2. Example 2 says write down the first 5 terms of the sequence with a starting value of 5 and the rule. Double the number and then subtract 3. Okay, well, let's start. 5. Double the number and then subtract 3. Okay, everyone, 5 doubled is? Come on, someone's got to answer. 5 doubled is?
Is it?
10. Take away 3. Take away 3. Come on, double the number means times by 2. So 5 times 2, your time is 10. Subtract 3. What's 10 minus 3? God, don't all talk at once. You're all confusing. I can't hear anything. 10 minus 3, we get a 7. Do the next one. Term number 3 now, because we've got the first term, we've got the second term, term number 3 is going to be the 7. Double it. take away 3. 7 twos, 14, take away 3, 11. The next one, going to start with 11, that's our number. Double it, times by 2, take away 3. 11 times 2, 22, take away 3, 19. So there's the first 5 I've got. To quickly do them, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do one more, so I'll do the other one. 19 times 2, take away 3. Well, 19 times 2, 38. Take away 3, 35. So the ones in red are my numbers. So my sequence is 5, 7, 11, 19, and 35. And it does continue, but they only wanted me to write the first 5 down. Any questions on example 2? Okay, I'm going to I'll clear this one soon. In about 10 seconds gives you time to write it down, but remember I will be placing my videos up and I will be placing this video up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we've lost a few people. Right, now doing it on our calculator. Okay, have your calculator handy, please. Just like we did before. Right, and we've done, probably haven't done it actually. Yeah. Look at this one here. It says use your calculator to generate the first 5 terms of the sequence starting at 5 and then using the rule double and then subtract 3. Okay. In your calculator page, so get to your calculator page, please. I want you to type the starting value, which in this case is number 5. So type 5 and press enter. Once you do that, it stores it on the right there, just like this one here. Okay, I'm going to give about 5 seconds for people to make sure they've done that. Okay, now I want you to press just the times button. So press times 2. And once you press times, you will see already in front of it, it will put ANS, which means the answer. So ANS, that's what it puts in the calculator straight away, but all you're doing is pressing times 2 and then take away 3 and press enter. So what's happening is the calculator is storing this rule in. So all you need to do is just keep pressing enter. But once you press the enter first time, it gives you the answer of 7 now. Okay, 5 times 2, take away 3 gives you 7. Press enter again. You don't need to do anything else, just press enter. And you'll see that pressing enter will give you 11. Press enter again, it'll give you 19. Press enter again, and it'll give you the next one, okay, which will be 35. And keep pressing enter how many times you need to. Any questions on that one? Everyone's good? Okay, that's all I'm doing for today. I'm going to clear this in 10 seconds. Just gives you enough time to write it down, and then I'll answer any questions that you guys have from exercises that you want me to answer. In regards to the SAC, I do believe that we'll need to do a SAC. From what I'm hearing, I don't know when that's going to happen. We're going to try and leave it until you guys come back to school, if that's possible. Okay, but if things change, I will let you know. But we will be doing a chapter 5 and 6 test. The test will be on Cambridge, all right, online Cambridge. So if you haven't, we've done those tests before. If you have not signed up, make sure you ask me for the class key or get it off somebody else. Okay, remember you don't need the actual to buy the book. Class key will work. It worked for James and somebody else. I can't remember who. So just the class key will do. Sign up, and that test is going to be set for Wednesday, commencing at 3:30. Probably only take you about 20 minutes, half an hour. Okay, you've got more time if you need to. But is anyone working during those times? 3:30. Okay, good. So that means you should all be able to do it. So I'm going to clear this now.